Hello and welcome to the channel. Today, we're taking a closer look at an issue affecting many communities across North America, including the city of Windsor, Ontario, the presence and activity of street gangs. It's a complex topic, so let's dive into what's happening right across the river from Detroit. Windsor, often known for its automotive history and its connection to the United States, has not been immune to the challenges of organized crime and street-level gang activity. For years, law enforcement officials in the Windsor-Essex region have been actively monitoring and addressing the influence of various groups. These aren't always the large, highly structured gangs you might see in movies. Often, they are smaller local sets, sometimes with affiliations to larger networks in cities like Toronto or even across the border. So what does this activity look like on the ground? According to reports from the Windsor Police Service, gang-related crime in the city often revolves around drug trafficking. The strategic location of Windsor, with its busy international border crossing, makes it a key point for the movement of illicit substances. This creates a lucrative and therefore competitive environment where groups vie for control of the local drug trade. This competition can, and often does, lead to violence, including assaults, robberies, and in the most serious cases, homicides. The police have noted that these groups are increasingly sophisticated. They use technology, like encrypted messaging apps, to coordinate their activities, making it harder for law enforcement to track them. Another trend that has been observed is the recruitment of younger members. Vulnerable youth, sometimes looking for a sense of belonging, protection, or financial gain, can be drawn into the gang lifestyle, which can have devastating long-term consequences for them and their families. In response, the Windsor Police Service has dedicated significant resources to combat this issue. They have specialized units, like the Drugs and Guns Unit, or DIGs, which specifically target organized crime. Their strategy is multifaceted. It involves not just making arrests and seizing illegal goods, but also gathering intelligence to understand the structure and operations of these gangs. They often work in collaboration with other agencies, including the Ontario Provincial Police, and federal bodies like the RCMP, as well as American law enforcement, to tackle the cross-border nature of the problem. But enforcement is only one part of the solution. Community leaders and local organizations in Windsor are also stepping up. They recognize that preventing young people from joining gangs in the first place is crucial. This involves creating positive alternatives and support systems. Programs that offer mentorship, after-school activities, job training, and counseling play a vital role in providing youth with a different path. Building stronger, more resilient communities where young people feel valued and have opportunities is seen as the most effective long-term strategy against gang recruitment. For example, organizations work directly in neighborhoods to build trust and offer resources to at-risk youth and their families. These grassroots efforts are essential because they address the root causes of why someone might turn to a gang, issues like poverty, lack of opportunity, or a difficult home life. It's about building a safety net, one person at a time. The situation in Windsor is a microcosm of a challenge faced by cities everywhere. It's an ongoing battle fought on two fronts: law enforcement working to disrupt criminal operations, and the community working to build a better future for its youth. The story is not just about crime statistics, it's about the people and the neighborhoods affected, and the collective effort to ensure Windsor remains a safe and vibrant place to live. It's a reminder that public safety is a shared responsibility, requiring vigilance from police and active participation from the community itself. Thanks for watching. If you found this report informative, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel for more deep dives into the issues that shape our world. We'll see you in the next one.